Come on. There you go. We're doing it. PS Vita box strats. Alrighty, PlayStation Vita Metal Gear Solid 1 run on easy. This is something very different, and apologies if things are not looking too clear. It's the webcam. I do not have a very good webcam, but hope you enjoy the run today. Everyone watching live and also watching later on the YouTubes. And the strats immediately messed up because I can't see properly. It's fine. It's fine. It might actually speed up the, it might speed up the, what do you call it? The elevator. We're also playing on the PAL version. I've had to map all my sticks and the touch screen here. You can see I've had to actually mess with getting the menus working. The top here works for re-equip, unequip. You can use the back buttons too, although you know not really back buttons, but the touch pad on the back. But yeah, not great, not great. How's audio coming through, guys? Audio still okay? You guys probably hear me okay, but can you hear the game alright? Been wanting to do this run for a while, but I was actually kind of hoping to have a way to hardwire the audio to you guys. But unfortunately, I couldn't really get a hold of anything that could do that efficiently for the Vita, so... So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal. This feels very, very old school. Very old school YouTube. Where you just, like, record your TV. I actually remember doing that with, I think No More Heroes 1. Funny enough. When I was testing out, I think just a bunch of stuff for YouTube way back in the day. Nothing ever came out of it, but still very funny. Recording radio to a cassette vibe, yeah. Yeah, buying capture cards. Yeah, I remember my first capture card was called, I think, Dazzle. It was, I don't think it was a very good brand at the end of the day, but all it could capture was PS2, you know, that gen, the 6th gen consoles. I think it was only component out. Alright, let's see how this goes. Go, 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 go. Nice. Alright, at least we got one of them. Ball on a budget, we bang. There we are. I don't know if this qualifies as one of the craziest things I've ever done for a video, but it's up there. It's nice to do something a little bit more practical, to be honest. Alright. See how this goes. Because this is the PAL version, everything runs a little bit slower. Still want to get my huge.
Surveillance camera?
The Twitch recap says you watched 8 hours of me. Well, that's very kind. I do appreciate that. Yeah, the stream output has definitely been a lot less than last year, but that was for good reason. It's okay. I'm actually curious how my hands and arms are going to feel after this run. It's McDonald Miller. It's been a long time. But yeah, as always, I hope everyone's going well. Hope everyone's doing okay. Done a few consecutive days in a row now of streaming, and it's been a great distraction, so thank you very much for everyone who's been coming in, hanging out. The videos you guys would be seeing on the channel at this point are weeks of work. Culminating in weeks of work. But I'm having a good time. Ranger, how you doing? Welcome in. Ahoy, ahoy. Apologies, a bit dark. Metal Gear Solid is generally a dark game, but yeah, this what is this? I think it's a Logitech C22 or something like that. It's C920. I don't know. It was alright at the time. I got it like when I started streaming back in 2019.
Press the action button to drop down.
And there's our Colonel Crumpet for the Vita. Gotta love it. Ah, you love the Vita as well? I freaking love this thing. Love the PSP to death, and love the Vita too. It's, just sucks it didn't get as many games as the PSP did. Alright. Gonna get our therms, as always. Don't use chaff if I don't want to use it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be conscious of where the screen's angled to, so I'm not kind of like doing this. This is a balancing act. I'll say that much. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, figured. That's unfortunate. Oh, you didn't actually see me go under here? Oh, that's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't come over here immediately. Nice. Inspiration of the day. Press the action button to drop down. Absolutely, Yoshi. Has Criminal never got any physical GTA games? Yeah, I think GTA would have been great on this thing. I love Liberty City stories and Vice City stories. I think the true crime is we never got San Andreas stories. My favorite. I love San Andreas. Have I played on Metal before? I've been asked that question so many times. Yes, I've played on Metal. I've been asked to speedrun it too, but in all honesty, I'm not really interested. Not right now, anyway. There was another game that came out recently called Spy Drops. Procedurally generated stealth action game made by a solo dev. If you haven't seen it on Steam, check it out. I want to do a stream on that too. Just a kind of a first look at it. Metal Gear. Oh gosh, that is bright. Yeah, guys, I spent so much time with the brightness trying to get this thing right, but man, you just can't win with webcams. So, well, it'll just have to do. MGS2 and MGS3 might come out better. Because, just quickly, I'll show you. We've got... I gotta make sure I don't quit out. We do have the, you can't quite see it there, but we do have the Master Collection. Well, not Master Collection, sorry. HD Collection along with Portable Ops Plus and, well, Dissidia, and I think Peace Walker was around here somewhere. Somewhere. So we've got a couple more runs in the bag. Remember the PSP Vita era smartphones weren't super prevalent? Yeah, that was the thing that killed the Vita. It was smartphones. It came out at a pretty unfortunate time. While it was powerful, touchscreen and everything, but phones were just more convenient. Oh, he sneaks that shot, doesn't he? Did anyone ever use their PSP or Vita for movies? I had like Final Fantasy VII Advent Children on UMD, but outside of that, not really. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger, that little shot. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, let's go get the goodies. Just stock up a little bit. Okay, I might go get the suppressor as well, just to give myself a little bit more peace of mind. Playing on a weird angle and playing the Vita version is kind of making me want to have a little bit more reassurance, so I don't have to deal with any unnecessary alerts. Oop. Do I need that? No. Alright. B2. Then we've got some walls to blow up. That is a good question. I first got into it with this one back in 1998, end of 1998, 99. And I fell in love with the game, man. It was just kind of everything I wanted in a game. I was only 12 years old at the time. And I've been playing it a lot ever since. And it's pretty much become what I'm mostly known for on the interwebs. So... But yeah, you know, other games as well, like Sonic 3 with its like cutscenes and stuff like that was another influential piece on me. It was kind of stuff that solidified my reason to become a game designer, if it didn't already, with video games. So yeah, I keep forgetting when it came out in Australia, but I remember renting it first. I think it was end of 98, or beginning of 99. It was very, like, it was around New Year's. Definitely remember that. But yeah, if you're at all curious at any other Metal Gear stuff I've done, check out the YouTube channel. There's a lot of stuff, including Metal Gear Solid Randomizer, which is, I think, kind of what put me on the map. It's how a lot of people here know me. They always ask when the next run is. Although we did a fun one the other day. Did a fun one on alternate round. That was great. But yeah, anyway. Just always kind of been a fan. Oh, you bugger. You actually hit me from there. Oh, this is going to be very awkward. Okay. Can't quite hold the X button properly. Thumb's too big. Slow down, you. Alright. We caught up to him. That's all I needed. Just a moment. Alright, there we go, we got it. I feel like my hands were just doing this. Trying to hold these two buttons. I've been studying game design too. Oh, that's awesome. How's that all going? Been a game designer for over 20 years now. Nothing super notable, but I've worked on a lot of projects that have been cancelled. It happens, you know. A lot of mobile stuff. That's how you got here, Ranger? Nice. Nice. It's been nice meeting so many people. Sorry guys, I'll try and center it a little bit more. Starting uni soon. Very nice. I wish you the best of luck and all that. Alright, let's get Meryl.
Who are you?
Alright, let's, oh, man. Hands are starting to sweat. Ugh. Gross, I know. Things you do for content, huh? Remember struggling to figure out the back of the CD case? Actually, I don't remember how I figured that out. I think... because I was playing this with my uncle as well. I think he might have figured it out. Because we were kind of doing a lot of calls. We traveled everywhere, as I think we all did. Going up and down the floors, going back to Baker, see if you can, like, get anything else off him, or... And I think he literally goes, wait, do they mean the physical CD case? And he looks at it, he's like, oh, son of a bitch. It actually is there. At least I think that's how it went down. It was either that or my brother. It was one of them. We were all sitting there, just watching. Watching and playing. Taking turns. My uncle was good like that. He always liked to play PlayStation with me and my brother, and would bring his around. We'd do the link cable with Command Conquer Red Alert with our PlayStation and the two TVs. Man, I miss those times a lot. Times were simpler. Times were much simpler. But I always make a conscious effort to try and make my life simple again. Alright, I think we all should. Ah, damn earphones. I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do, Ranger. A lot of people do play this game without a lot of context and stuff like that. Don't know if the Master Collection can attribute to that a little bit, if you don't look at, like, the online manual and stuff that comes with the game in the menus, or if that's kind of what you mean. I mean, when I first played this, I jumped in blind. I had no idea what the heck a Metal Gear Solid was. The thing that sold me on the game most of all was the cardboard box. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, this game is the best game ever. Like, are you kidding me? I get to hide around and be in a box and also get to shoot? Like, what is this? What is this miracle game? Go, 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 go. Look out for camera. Alright, just to double check, yes. Oh, you got the game spoiled for you? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Alright, shall we see how the lasers go? Vita style? Should be fine. We're less likely to get spotted. Let's see. I said less likely. Man, they are a lot slower. Come on, PAL version. Spent so much time with Integral. I forget that this was the version I played. This was the disc version, but still. You have no room for comparison back then. Alright. One more. Nice. Oop. Got a bachelor party recently and someone bought an original N64 and got it running. Nice. Played some Smash Brothers. Very cool. Sorry for the screen, guys. I did notice this was one area that's completely blown out. Sorry about that. I'll do my best to make it a little bit better as soon as possible. Hopefully we won't be looking too much at this. If I look forward, it's like... yeah, it's not bad. It's just... snow, man. Snowman. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's get some claymores. Slow it down. Because otherwise it just gets annoying to deal with. And alley-oop. Oh, no, bad node. Bad node. Yeah, bad nade. Another bad nade. My god. It's probably gonna hit him, though. No, it didn't hit him. That's fascinating. Oh, that's a good grenade. Alright, that's a good nade. There we go. Well, you'd be surprised, Ranger, like, how many people don't actually utilize the codec. This game wants you to do that. Yeah, I've actually been watching a couple playthroughs of people playing the Master Collection for the first time recently, and it's amazing how many people do not realize to use the codec a lot in your first playthrough. And some people are skipping cutscenes. They're like, it's taking too long, but then they end up missing crucial information. This game was really designed for you to watch everything and listen to everything. Like, it's absolutely designed that way. My god, what are these throws? Come on. There we go. Alright, that's a good nade. There we go. Not a Granada. No. Oh yeah, it's insane how much dialogue they did. Yeah, and it's good dialogue too, you know, because at this point in time, I remember a lot of games, especially you think like Resident Evil. You know, it's obviously meant to be cheesy. It's cheesy dialogue, but you could tell this game was something different. This game was absolutely something different. And if I noticed that at 12, then yeah, we had something special. Because I was not really a fan of voice acting in games back then, you know. This one kind of made me a believer in it. Maybe along with FF10 as well. Which I think is a pretty typical story for someone my age. To be like, oh man, voice acting was FF10 and MGS. Very typical story. Righto. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, good elevator. Let's go. Love that. Love the good elevator. Okay, I think I'm getting used to it. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That was a little too close for comfort. Thank you for the posture check. Oh man, I'll gladly do that. Hang on. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my chair and background noise, guys. I literally had to shut off the noise gate and everything on my mic just so we can pick up the Vita's audio. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look good on the camera. Playing MGS3 recently? Nice. I did a run yesterday, actually. Which would, by the time this video goes up on the main channel, that video will be out too. We did a PS2 original run. And, I had fun with that, man. That was good. Very nostalgic. There was some super long cutscene, and I had a delivery and couldn't pause the cutscene. Man, I remember when MGS4 came out. I think I've mentioned this story before, but when MGS4 came out, that final cutscene, I had to go to work in like, I think an hour and a half. And I was like, I can get through this game. I can do it. Jesus Christ, man. I think I was late to work. I was... I think I was actually late to work that day. Or that evening, rather. Alright. Time for some of the best strats known to man. Very handsome man with a Vita. Vita box strats. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my. Boxer La Vita. Love it. Only a fool. Alright, come up, over here. Come up. There you go. We're doing it. PS Vita box strats. Oh, that was close. There it is. Alright. Alright, he went all the way in the corner. It's traversing quite far today. Oh, actually that's a nice one. Over here. Yeah, boy. Hello. Ooh. That was close. Do I remember the passcode? You're referring to the MGS4 passcode? That hit me. That's shenanigan. Can't actually believe that hit me. Oh, did that not get him? No, that got him. Alright, good enough. Sweet. Nice. Now, the PS Vita had amazing battery life, but because I'm playing with the audio at max and pretty much the brightness at nearly max, I'm hoping we can get through this whole run without it dying. I probably should have plugged it in all honesty, but... we're winging it. A railgun. A little Vita that could, yeah. Also, to answer your question, no, I don't remember the passcode. I remember, I remember Drebin's, I think, because you get 100,000 Drebin points. What's funny is I was between this or a Shadow Moses run today, where we play through this game, Twin Snakes, and the Shadow Moses chapter of 4. But I do remember I did say we should do the Vita version the other day, and I'm glad we're doing it. Japanimation. Alrighty. Who's ready for the next fight? Against a certain Mantis who's a little bit secco. Vita's awesome. Yeah, I love the Vita. It's really a shame you can't fit your PSP games, your UMDs in this thing. It really is, but luckily I did get a few of the digital, like a few of them digital. I'm very thankful I got all of the Metal Gear games in digital form. I mean, the PS Vita store is still, like, live. You can still get stuff, but they have removed quite a bit over the years. Like, you can't even get the HD collection anymore on the PS Vita store, so I was very thankful to buy that one. Because I could not get a hold of a physical version for the life of me. Even back then, I could not find one. Even when it was, like, quite new in 2011. Ba-doom, ba-doom. How we change controllers on the Vita? I will show you. I'll show you once we get to it. Are we ready for Vita Underoos? Underoos in pocket form?
Don't move.
Hi guys, see my reflection? I can see it there. I'm all hoodied up today. I'm all hoodied up. It's cold, man. It is cold.
You're Meryl. There's no way you can pass for a man for long.
Oh my. Oh, the words do stay for a little bit. Never noticed that. Well, I noticed it on the GOG version the other day, but didn't realize with the PS1 version. Hacker Man, yeah. Yeah, I'm very much in Hacker Man mode today. And just for funsies.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
Who's she talking to?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
I think she might be a little bit crazy. She's talking to a box. Cardboard box B. We like our cardboard boxes. Doot. MVGs. Get all the extra ammo. Because you can't play this game or speedrun it without getting every item in the game. It's a known rule. It's actually written in the Constitution. The Stormbreaker Pirate Constitution. Might grab the extra stuns as well. Don't need it. Okay, don't need them. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Speedrun. I did finish uploading that video. Well, by the time YouTube sees this, that video will already be up, but I think of re-editing that MGS3 speedrun. The cold opening was good, but I kind of want to do what happened at the end. And for those of you that know, you know. I was not tolerating someone's garbage. So, I decided to take matters into my own hands. That's not the cold opening I used, but I want to re-edit it, re-upload it. So YouTube, by the time this goes up, that video will already be live. So. Alright, time to switch controller ports. In a second. Alrighty, so what we do is we hold down the button over here, we go in here, and then see we can switch disks, controller settings, assign to controller port 2. And we're in digital mode right now. Don't remember what that means, but now we should be good. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm not hitting them from here. That's kind of crazy. Why? I always used to think he was saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You too? Yeah. Quick shot. There we go. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're making it work. Alright. Let's wrap this fight up. Pretty clean fight overall. Quite happy with that. Alright. Never had a PS Vita? You love... Oh, man, I love the PSP and Game Boy Advance, man. Oh, yeah. Bread and butter. Bread and butter to me. Yeah, we were saying earlier, the Vita doesn't feel like it had much of a chance, you know, with smartphones and everything that came out at the time. And this is pretty much a launch day Vita. So, battery life's still pretty great. Alright, plug controller back in. Let's switch it back over. Let's see, controller settings, back to controller port 1. Go back, back. There we go. And my plan is to also do MGS2 and MGS3 HD collection. Probably not today, but down the line. I want them to be separate videos. And man, you guys haven't seen like anything with those. They changed the menu system like completely in that one. I think for both games, because it was Bluepoint and not just Bluepoint. It was, I think, Armature. Developer called Armature as well, who worked on these versions. Kind of interesting. I only had Game Boys. Hey, Game Boy's still good, man. How's battery percent? Oh, battery's getting it's a little bit gone. It's a little bit gone. I may have to grab the charger, we'll see. Alright. Oh, it's even a little bit dark for me. Holy heck. Hang on, wait, let's fix this. Let's actually use the night vision. Oh god, that actually makes it look worse. Yeah, let's try the thermal. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. Let's just work with that for now. Want to make the viewing experience as nice as possible for you guys. It's a bit of a crude setup, but we're making it work. God, actually, yeah, I might even need it just to see. My favorite Game Boy Advance game of all time, though? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I never owned the Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel on it, though. It was just, once again, one of those games well, at the time when it came out, I wasn't making money. You know, I was young. But, could never find it either. Even years prior. Or years after, sorry. So I've never really had any proper experience with that one. It's definitely on the list.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Gen 2. Yeah. Pokemon Red version's your favorite Game Boy game? Dude, I'm there with you, don't worry.
This place is mine. I'll take point again.
Mine was Pokemon Blue.
Back, okay?
The radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either.
Leave it to me.
Alright, might just put this down for a sec. Oh, crack the knuckles. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this run so far. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you all watching. And, this is Just a very new and very different experience, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, so like I was saying, Pokemon Blue, I had that one first. I eventually got Pokemon Red, I think maybe like 6 months later for my birthday. Because I needed the other version to get, you know, the exclusive Pokemon. And I did play Pokemon Yellow. I remember hiring that and finishing it from the video store.
How did you know where the
But Gold and Silver are probably my favorites in the series.
Dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Oh, I didn't switch to the box. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, damn it. It's not as funny. Oh well.
Meryl.
Ah well. Plisky, you had red? Very cool. Brother had blue. You got the real Muse from Nintendo Live events? Yeah, me too. I remember getting Celebi as well from those events. Yeah. God, those were the days. When your DLC had to come from an event at a mall. Oh, that is very dark. Okay. I did not have the puppy pee on it either. Man, I am forgetting so much of my routine. It's almost as if some handheld device has thrown me off. Thrown me off the run. Alright. You hacked yours to get Mew? Nice. I'm gonna guess everyone got Missing No. Everyone absolutely got Missing No. Or a level 255 Charizard from Cinnabar Island. Red, yellow, sapphire, and leaf green. Oh man, I had leaf green as well. Oh, I love leaf green. That was my Christmas present in 2004. Had the Wi-Fi and everything, right? That little Wi-Fi adapter you put on top of the Game Boy Advance. Man, it's taking me back. Sad part is, I unfortunately lost my entire Game Boy Advance collection and handheld back in like 2011 when I moved from the country back to the city. Yeah, I was exiting a pretty bad relationship, and to get myself out of there quickly, I kind of forgot it, and she never sent it back to me, even though I asked. So, sad times, but luckily most of that collection has been recovered in some capacity. I still had the boxes, though. That was the big thing. All I needed was the game cartridges. So I still had the boxes. That survived. Which I'd argue the boxes cost more than the cartridge. This camera will see me. No, it didn't see me today. Okay. Vita for good luck. How dare there be no humor? Yeah, I agree, Yoshi. Yeah, for shame. The shame. The shame. It's alright, now I've done this. I don't think this will be the only Vita run I'll do. Might be the only recorded one for a while, but... Unless I can get a hold of a hacked Vita. Because I'm not going to hack this one. This one's staying purely vanilla. You know, if we could ever get randomizer running on this thing, holy heck. That'd be amazing. Kind of doubtful, but you never know. Nothing? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Excuse me. Oh, dear God. Okay. Alright. Digital D-pad, please be kind. Be kind. Okay, it was alright. but that's only half done. We gotta get out of here. Hey, very nice. Alright, back we go. Das Link, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Nice idea to play Vita on stream. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. The reason why I wasn't doing it is because of the audio issue. I was actually hoping to hotwire it directly into the PC so you guys would have clean audio of the game. But there's something like kind of nice and authentic to this. I was saying earlier, it reminds me of like YouTube back in the day, right? Where people used to just record their TVs. People still do, but record their gameplay through a TV and maybe do commentary over that. We're talking like, what, 2007, 2008 era YouTube? But yeah, if you guys can hear it fine, sorry about the overexposure. That's just the webcam. Not much I can do about that. But yeah, I'm having a good time. You got like a level 121 Starmie, noobs? Through Missingno. Yeah, there was a couple different things. I remember finding a cool trainer you could catch. That was bizarre. But you could also fight him too. But the problem was, I think he had nothing but Flareons. And I think if you got to like the 4th Flareon out of 6, the game would just freeze. Like that was... Yeah, you had to reset at that point. But it had something to do with, like, I think movement values or something like that. Okay, I can't see you properly because of the screen, but you're turning around, that's good. Alright, we'll just let him walk past. Let him be fine. I see it, the shame! Plisky, I watched that run back, obviously, through the edit, and, man, I was laughing. You guys were putting me in a bit of a fit. I appreciate it. Recent times, I've needed it, man, so that was awesome. Alright, let's go kick Snipewolf's ass. Catching a cool trainer? Yeah, it was bizarre, noobs. It was bizarre. I don't know. I don't know. It was just... I thought, oh, I'll get myself another 255 level Charizard, because if you leveled it up too much, everything would go back to level 1 again. So I'm like, screw it, I'll just catch a couple more. Came across Cool Trainer. Caught the Cool Trainer. Crashed the game. And this was on actual hardware too, not like emulated. Crazy. Crazy world. Okay, we'll just use the stun. Alright, let's see how we can navigate the cave without the goggles. It's a challenge. Well, I mean, that helps. You were dying during that part? I think that's what made MGS3 more enjoyable for me. You guys. You guys were giving me all the humor. It was... I always love a good laugh. So... We got to, man. We got to. Metal Gear's a goofy series. We have to laugh. Alright, we're sniping. Well, this actually doesn't feel too bad. Kind of forgot about this. Actually feels alright with the D-pad for this. Wait, where is she? Ooh. Oh, I can't hit her. Oh, she's lying down. There we go, we got her. Hello. And we got her. Alright, crew. It's that time. What are we doing for the PS Vita? Are we Timbus or Evassing? And if you guys don't know what that means save or submit in the torture. I usually go by whoever tells me first. I'll have a look when it's time for torture. And bits and subs usually have the priority as long as there's a comment on it. So Good luck. So all I'm going to do is look and see the first name I see. But first, going to collect some bullets. Because I like collecting bullets. And... here we go.
Well, what do we have here? It's a jewel. I know it's a jewel. You know what? You're having a timeout. Go to your tent. Don't you give me that look.
EVAs for the tappies.
Plisky got in first. Looks like we're evassing. We're gonna go and save Meryl. Thank you very much for 100 bits. Alright, I think I'm gonna put this down. We didn't save. We didn't have a safety save either, so. Here we go. Sorry if you're hearing any kind of, like, nudging or any other background noise.
Shall we go again?
I think I could have set this to a touchscreen as well. Oh, come on. Fingers. Do not fail me. Go, 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 go. Alright, alright, alright. We're leaning. We're leaning. We're doing this. Alright, we're good.
You're a strong man.
Oh, jeez. Camera is vibrating. Sorry, I didn't notice. It's just all like shaking. Alright.
I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
Alright, let's do our usual calls. And one more. Thank you again for voting to save. Makes the run a little bit longer, but that is fine. We're coming up to an hour anyway. So be sure to stretch and do your thing. I think I'm gonna put the Vita down for a minute once I annoy Johnny a little bit. Alright, there we go.
It's a jewel. I know it's a jewel. You know what? You're having a timeout. Go to your tent. Don't you give me that look.
Alright, let's put this down.
Stormy has our man. If he can't do it, auto fire can.
Man, can you imagine an auto fire PS Vita? Thank you for the 100 bits, Plisky. Thank you again. Can you imagine that? That would be awesome. I would love that. That'd be great. Oh. Goodness me. Well, if this isn't encouraging you guys to try out the hand, like just playing a handheld version of MGS1, which obviously we have the Switch these days, Switch 2 as well. You know, go out and play it. It's a great game. If you can play it on a Vita or even the original PSP, which is where I also did play this, being a digital version and all. Man, this used to, yeah. As soon as MGS became handheld for me, like, especially the OG, man. Loved it. Will you stop sneezing and get over there, man? Your RNG is killing you. I'm gonna wait at the door for him.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Hello. Alrighty, we ready again? Alright, here we go. Alright, shaking intensified. Here we go. I probably should have saved. But we didn't. We play it risky. Because that is what Plisky voted for.
How did you like that?
Yeah, that rhymes.
Shall we go again?
Or is it a haiku? I don't know. Alright, we're doing better this time. I'm not leaning back and doing this. I've got a bit of a rhythm now. Ah.
Enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Alright, almost there. Much better this time. As long as it doesn't say, you're still okay, you want to go on? Take one more. There we go.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now. We live in a sad age.
Do we also do tell? Alright, we're back. Maybe I'll do a safety save.
You okay, Snap?
Way to go, Cap. Thank you. Thank you. It's a delicate balance trying to entertain, make sure you guys can see the game, and make sure I'm not shaking everything to pieces. Like I said, the things you do for content. Once again, if you haven't seen, or if you're not familiar with all my Metal Gear runs, definitely check out the YouTube channel. I like to keep it pretty casual and have a good time with the series I really love, and we don't take it too seriously. We just enjoy the runs and do some fun stuff. So definitely go check it out. We do lots of Metal Gear Solid Randomizer. So anyway, I says to the DARPA chief, I says, "Man, you're an Aussie too? Nice. Whereabouts you from, if you don't mind me asking?" I'm originally from Adelaide, but I moved to Melbourne a few years ago with my wife. Goodbye. 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 Alright. Where is Otacon? I always used to think the door light flickering there meant he was messing with it, but no, it's just literally LODs. It's just polygon waggle. Where are you? Oh, there he is.
It's me, Otacon. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Switching podcast mode for a bit. All good.
Wait.
All good. Alright. Alright, let's line ourselves up. Catch up. Yeah, you have a safe drive, Plisky. You have a safe drive. I'll do my best to keep the entertainment going. Alright, no one move. And escape. And we're out. We are out. You guys are about to get a freebie as well. Free bomb. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of that bomb in a sec, but let's get suited up again. Okay. Guys, hopefully the stream's still looking okay. I'm getting some weird encoder overloading issues again on my OBS. It's kind of annoying. Thought I'd fix that. But everything looks okay on my end. If it's okay for you guys, I'm not going to mess with it. I'd rather we just continue with the run and do our thing. Computers, man. Looks good. Sturdley. Good to see you, man. Thank you for telling me. It looks fine. Thanks, noobs. I like the Charizard emoji. That's cool. Alright. Shall we head back and start the tower climb? I've got a date with a rappel rope. Gotta help the Aussies, there's not enough of us. I do appreciate that. Yeah, funny enough, it's I don't think I see a lot of Aussies on these platforms either. I mean, I know they're out there. I'm definitely mates with quite a few of them, but... But yes, Aussies, for a dying breed, aren't we? We're just... Oh, man. Anyway, let's head on back. Okay, we're watching the radar here. And that guy's in a different spot. That guy's always in a different spot. His route is so weird. These two are fine. These two are usually on a cycle. Or at least when we spawn into the room. But... I don't know, last couple runs I've just noticed that. I have just noticed. Alright, we're gonna get the cold medicine, just in case we need it. Apologies, you guys can hear some background noise. That's my wife getting a snack. Alright, just for posterity, we need to look at this guy. And, do I have any? I do not have any. Whoa, okay. Alright, well, that was that guy. Wait, do I actually have any C4? Oh, I haven't picked up any since. Right, I must have used all of it. What am I doing? Get up. Get up. Didn't mean to use that. This is what I wanted. Ah, shenanigans. Alright. Let's go. Might just have a quick check on battery life as well. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, we're actually fine. Okay. I think we'll confidently get through all of this run. Okay, we need our hanky. Want the doggies to love us. It's very dark. Alright, Meryl's gone. But now we got a date with a tower. Tower A and also Tower B. Nothing else? No. Alright, I think we're clear. Let's go climb this tower now. Let's do it. And it's alert time. Alright, we got our rope. Let's get out of here. I did not grab the body armor. I did forget to do that, but it's fine. We'll just get it later. Help minimize the damage a little bit. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the PC version, which is where I play the randomizer on, trying to do this stair climb while just shooting the FAMAS or the MP5 or, you know... Snake loves to aim up. Like, he just aims up to people on the top floor, or the floor above him. So he doesn't bother killing anyone in front of him, he just aims up all the time. Still a funny bug, I still think about it every time we do this. It's a very funny bug. Luckily the PS1 version doesn't have any of that. Oh, you buggers. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry, what? Stray bullet. It's quite humorous. Excuse me, coming through. So one more coming down. Yeah. Alright, we'll line them up for target practice. Alrighty. And distraction. And there we go, that is the tower climb. PS Vita style. Never played Metal Gear. Seems cool. I love how you can Mortal Kombat the PS on PS Vita. Oh, I do have that actually. I've got MK9. Yeah. It's what's weird news. What's funny about it is I think this actually became more my fighting game machine back in the day. Because there's Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Injustice. I love playing all these games on here. Alright. Time for a rope climb. But yeah, if you've never played Metal Gear, I do recommend. Do recommend. You know, great stories and great gameplay. And easily accessible these days. Thanks to Master Collection re-releases, you know. Crumpet's going to teach me how to rappel, but I already know how to rappel. There's an easy way to do it. Get to the side and just run down. And then you jump. Try and do it again. So the rope's a little unwieldy. Steam will hurt you, don't worry about that. Just run down. Free ration if you need it. Jump over. Don't worry about the steam or the hind. They're inconsequential. And then from here, just work your way down. There we go. Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation all lived in harmony. in your hands, yeah. Yeah, I was the same. I think with 7th gen I had every console possible. I still kind of do now, but definitely don't play them equally. I think PlayStation gets more time, and probably PC a little bit more for me these days. Okay. I'm going to try something. It's going to be a very stupid idea, but I like it. I like stupid ideas. Okay. Oh, almost. Timing was just a little off. Excuse me. Actually, I probably could get that up. Touchscreen, please. And then they vanish. They're gone. Because you're actually meant to kill those guys at the opposite end of where we landed. Alright, let's try and take the stairs. We're going to keep the grenade out because we run a little bit faster too. PSG 100%. Man, how good was that, Plusky? Holy heck. Once again, when this comes out, that video will definitely be up on the YouTube channel by that point. But right now, it's not out yet. But anyone who saw that run, yeah. We played Twin Snakes, and that was awesome. That was an awesome run. I do recommend you check it out. I had a good time. I think we all had a good time. Learning new things. It's always exciting. Alright, so the staircase is broken. So we're going to come back up. Alright. What is that? Sorry, chat, I'm a little bit behind. Xbox took over, you play guitar? Nice, noobs. Nice. Hope that all goes very well. I know drums. I've been a drummer for a long time, but sadly I do not have a kit anymore. Haven't had a kit since 2017, just haven't had space. But yeah, played a couple bands, played in the high school band, and played a lot of Linkin Park back in the day. A lot of like Meteora back in like 2003. It's good stuff. The memories. But I'd say like Rock Band was also my bread and butter, right? Guitar Hero World Tour, Guitar Hero 5. And the previous Guitar Heroes as well. Like, Guitar Hero 3 was amazing. But I think Rock Band had, like, you know, the MTV support, so you had so many different songs. First DLC song I ever bought off Rock Band 1 was More Than a Feeling. It's more than a feeling, more than a feeling. Love that song. Okay. Made it to the top, everybody. Also, my thumb is, like, destroyed from this D-pad. It's, ooh. Yeah, it's feeling it. That tower climb, I think. Ooh, yeah. Kind of got me. Can the Vita pull it off? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure modded we could get Dolphin running on here. Do Twin Snakes that way. But I think I want a second Vita, like I said. If I'm going to do anything like that. There we go. Alright, hind fight. He circles every time you shoot him. So, there he is. It's not a great position, that one. So he's going to shoot. Oh, actually, that works out fine. It's going to be a little dicey. Oh, he managed to hit me, though. Where is he? Oh, jeez. Is he going to do what I think he's doing? Yep, here we go. See if I can get a free shot. See if we can be quick about it. Oh, we got it. Wasn't even tracking either, which is very nice. You love Rock Band as well? Yeah, Rock Band is amazing. Remember getting a Beatles Rock Band as well. Always getting the instruments and the drum kits. Man, I had so many drum kits and guitars. Like, it was... Anyone who was a fan of those, you definitely bought everything. Even the keyboard for Rock Band 3, I think it was. First song I ever did, but that was Power of Love. Do. Alright, he's gonna go back down. Another free shot? Love the free shots. Okay. 9 stingers left. He's down there. Free shot. Free shot. Ah. It's okay, we can only get so many. Kick is behind. How have we done so many runs and someone hasn't said that yet, Plisky? Because I'm waiting for you to say it. Oh, another free shot. Okay, free shot. One more. Oh. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Alright, hopefully he doesn't spend too long down there. He's only got one more hit in him. Alright, there we go. He's done. And then what I'm going to do here is empty out the stinger, because it'll spawn another box. Normally it does. There it is. So I can get 5 missiles. And now we're going to use the best protection known to man to missiles. Because he's going to fire one more at us. And you know how you loved your box strats from the ninja fight? Just trust me on this. We're fine. Box is made of, I don't know, some sort of hardened underground bunker material. Alright. If only they can make a good Rock Band Guitar Hero. I mean, I think this... Sadly, I think the ship's kind of sailed on that series right now, but... They did try a couple live service ones, didn't they? Like, they had Guitar Hero Live, right? I don't know if that's still going or not, but... I mean, these days, I pull out the drum kit for Clone Hero on the PC. Just because of all the modding options. And, that pretty much just does the same thing, you know? Especially if you have access to all the songs and playlists and everything by means. Okay, I'm going to need to use some chaff. Thinking 2 steps ahead here. Didn't need the gun yet. A little too early. Rock Band randomizer? Oh, can you imagine? What would you randomize? I mean, obviously, like, the notes and stuff, yeah, but, like, you'd have to randomize what song comes up next if it's in, like, a playlist form. That's kind of where I'm thinking. God, I imagine it'd be hard to be a Rock Band or Guitar Hero content creator these days. I know they're out there. Like, I've seen a few with Clone Hero. But you're just not making money off those videos. With licensed songs. So you'd have to get pretty creative, I think. Like, pitch up the video or whatever, or I don't know. Okay. We are good. We are fabulous. We are lovely. And I want my rations, please. Thank you. Oh. Okay. And I hope you're all having a good watch along. Enjoying the playthrough, guys. Appreciate all the chats today. And watching this later on YouTube. Okay.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before. What? There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab. Yeah, so? If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4. Hey, this isn't first grade math class. I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and... Yeah? The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it. When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off? That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit. How much do you weigh? About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds. It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit. Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Ambush Vita style. Alright. We always get a good kick out of that cutscene. Or codec call, rather. So my best strat for this one is just to sit in the corner and just spray. Spray and pray. I mean, they're gonna drop all the ammo anyway, so... Alright, there we go. See what else we can collect here. Some PSG-1 bullets. Actually, how are we doing for... Ooh, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay for what's coming up. Kind of forgot to restock. Oh, I think I'm going to take a shot here. That might have taken a little too long. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Oh dear. Alright, who's ready for Sniper Wolf Fight 2? But I use Sniper lightly. Because I think you'll know what's coming up. And if you don't know what's coming up, you're about to see. You can approach this fight in a few different ways. So, you can snipe, you could stinger, or my personal favorite, Nikita. We're going to use remote control missile. And don't believe the naysayers, it is faster. Absolutely. Slow missile is the fastest strat for speedruns. There she is. Oh, Jesus, really? Oh, she turned, that's why. Okay. Shame you can't get the invisible suit. Not in the first playthrough. Oh, but believe me, first time I played this, I was like, why can't I have a stealth camouflage suit? The amount of times I was getting spotted. Because you see other characters having them. They can go invisible, and you're thinking, well, where's that for me? But it's a new Game Plus item. It is in the game. Oh my god, you are very, very twitchy. That can't be just because it's PAL version. She is running a lot. Normally she likes to just sit for a little bit. But no, she's aiming and she's running. Could be my positioning too. I am a little bit closer to the ledge. Stay there. Nice. So normally you can control like this. That's horrendous. You have more control like this. Alright, looks like we had enough. I was a little bit worried we wouldn't have enough Nikita missiles and I'd have to end up with a sniper shot, but we're doing good. And that's Sniper Wolf 2. And as a freebie, because we're playing the PS Vita version, I'm going to give you a bonus little cutscene here. So, you remember the fella in the chopper? Oh, well, apparently not. We'll do it after. It took us into the cutscene. So, Sniper Wolf has kicked the bucket. Actually, first I'll do my route of item hunting, and then we'll do it. Alright, we're coming up to the disc swap very soon. I can show you all how that works. Very similar to how we changed controller port. Everything's kind of handled through PS Vita's interface. It's one thing I really liked about PSP and PlayStation emulation on here. They allowed you to map buttons to, like, the right stick and stuff like that. Or how you wanted to treat the right analog stick. I was always a fan of that. Damn, it is very bright, guys. I'm so sorry. This camera does not like the snow. Alright, we'll see if that lasts to the next building. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just throw an extra one. Alright, so the extra cutscene I was talking about is here. What is that? Parachute.
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind. A parachute?
Sliced up funny. Wait, sliced up faster than onion on infomercial. I still love that line. Still need a chef. Alright, let's head to the underground maintenance base where Metal Gear is. You hungry now, Plisky? Sorry. Hungry for Funyuns? Alright, insert disc 2. So we do the same thing. We hold down the PlayStation button here. Go to settings. Switch discs. Switch to disc 2. And we're good. If the start button actually wants to work. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Missed this by hours and hours. Well, you're here now. Alright, welcome to the blast furnace. How do I want to handle this? I guess we'll just do it the usual way. Take that guy out. We'll take out the crane. Coming right into us. It's actually quite nice. And then this happy little number is going to be for another fella. Who is coming up. And he's off. That happy little fella right there. What do I need for the next part? I think it's Granadas. Alright, scary part. But hopefully not so scary with this D-pad. Holding it for dear life. Alright. Very Terminator-like. Gonna go get the body armor as well, since I missed it that first time. It appears here as well. And just because I don't really want to take damage. Just put a little bit of a safety in there. Oh, took damage anyway, god damn it. Cannot avoid shenanigans even in a Vita run. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the lift. Hands are starting to get, and arms are starting to get a little bit sore leaning on the desk. But luckily we're coming up to the tail end of the game, so I can hold out a bit longer. It's good practice for eventually when I do MGS 2 and 3. Maybe even Portable Ops Plus, an Infinity Mission run, I'm thinking. Could do that too. Sucks that won't be in 60, but be in 30 FPS. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got him, got him. Just gonna kick these guys off. Decide to ambush me. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Be fine. How we doing, crew? We having a good day? We're hanging in there? These runs always become very, very chill. I love it. We get into a bit of a groove. Alright. See if grenade strats will work. There's a lot of crows around here. One. Two. Come on, the record has to be beaten. I think the record is 6 now. For every single Raven that lands. Are they not landing? They're just literally floating around. Alright. So only 2. Yeah, 6 was the record. I thought so, yeah. Maybe I just can't see them. It is quite dark. Okay, maybe we'll use this now. We'll grab this. Put that on. Make sure I got my grenades. Oh, there's some C4 right there. Nikita missiles we don't need. It is so bright on the camera. Oh, how's this battle gonna go? Oh my god, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to even see it. Alright, we'll go body armor first. Yeah, it's so bright. Oh my god. Is that actually gonna hit him? Okay, they did hit him. I just need to get a bit closer. Alright, drop the grenade. Get up. Pull another one. So this is grenade strats. Literally just tanking all the damage. Just to kill him quicker. And the body armor, we take half damage. He's almost down for the count. And we're done. Plisky, that was a bold attempt. That was a bold attempt. I don't know how well you stuck the landing on that one. Alright, Raven's done. We are ready to move on. Alright, let's go. I think I've got PTSD with this this hallway now. If you know, you know. How many alerts have we had? Outside of the mandatory ones. I think we've had what, 5? So chances are Radicon will have the card. Alright, Zoom Room. PS Vita style. Let me hear those zooms. Zoom. It's this whole song. This whole song is just zoom. That's the only lyric. It's great. Alright, we've reached Metal Gear. We've got to make our way to the top. Otacon's going to call us about info on how to stop it. Or some secrets behind it. And if you're unfamiliar with the game, we got a little bit of backtracking coming up, but I personally enjoy it. I like the backtracking in this one. It's interesting backtracking. Alright, so we're learning about the new nuclear weapon. Metal Gear is apparently keeping. It's a stealth weapon. Doesn't show up on radars. You can't intercept it. Kind of scary. But the public doesn't know about it. So they got to stop it. And I think we need Ernie to make his PS Vita debut. And I think we're going to do that. We're going to get a little bit up close and personal with the PSG one. PS Vita Ernie right there. Ernie's parts are getting smaller and smaller in these runs. Honey, I Shrunk the Ernie. That's good. Alright. We got the power key, we got to put in 3 terminals, and we lost it because our slot shot it out of our hands. Now we got to go all the way down and get it. But we're in alert mode. All we can do is run away. We let Ernie live again. He's going to come over and chase us, but luckily for us, the AI don't know how to climb ladders. So we got to go down to the drainage ditch and go find that key that got shot out of our hands to stop Metal Gear. Okay. Now, what are the chances the rat has it? Very likely. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, okay, well. It left me no choice. Oh, wait, is he already gone? Oh, he's already gone. Oh, the little cheeky bugger. He's gone through the wall. Alright, let's keep an eye out. See where he goes. Just couldn't aim the sniper up far enough. Alright, we'll probably have to take diazepam, stop us from trembling. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I can see him on the radar. Oh wait, no, he's gone the other way? Dude, make up your mind. Where are you going? This rat is a menace. It is always a menace. I think we'll try and snipe him. Oh, shit. God damn it. It's too quick. Oh, damn it. Okay, where is he going? There he is. You can see him in the vents. It's a little red dot. Foil by ladders. Classic PS1. Classic PS1. I know. Alright, this time I'm kind of done messing with this rat. There we go. Done. When in doubt, stinger launcher. No, I'll need the key. Alright, we got it back. So Rat decided to eat it. And there's our power key. Input this to stop Metal Gear. Metal Rock Rat, yeah. Normally, I think in a lot of, like, any percent speedruns of this, if you're really, like, wanting to go quicker, you would end up trying to give yourself 10 alerts in the game. So you've been seen 10 times, and, that would guarantee the rat won't eat it. You'll just find it in the water. But my philosophy is, where's the fun in that? Let's go chase the rat. And there's Ernie again. Bye, Ernie. It was a game of cat and rat. You're right. Alright, 3 laptops. We put this one in the yellow one, because it's room temperature. And we called that one our Pikachu card. Now let's go get the Articuno card. So we've got to freeze the key. And if this was Twin Snakes, the remake, this process is so much easier. But we've got a little bit of backtracking to do. And right now, my footsteps aren't making any sounds. And now they are. Okay. So we've got to go somewhere that's cold. And I think we were just in a place that was very cold. So I think it's time to do a couple laps. You know, we gotta run a couple laps in the freezing cold. He must have socks over his shoes. I think that might be one of the best codec calls in this game. So anyone ever try putting socks over your shoes just to see if you dampen the noise? I imagine your socks would break. They'd, like, wear through. Even with shoes. Alright, let's see how the timing goes with the music on this one. We'll see where our cue is. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, power key. We're gonna run 2 laps. Because we need the card key to change shape. We need it to cool down in this place. And once again, apologies if it's very bright. Yeah, I hate how it's doing that. Running our laps. Especially on metal mesh catwalks. Yeah, depending on what socks you have, it's that I don't think any socks would work. Okay, let's check that power key. Nope. Yeah, it's a little bit off. It's power version. Nope, still yellow. Still yellow. And there it is. It's now blue. Okay. Yeah, I had to wait a whole like, extra, what, 20 seconds? PAL version is slow. I mean, that's not news, but... You really don't realize once you start playing, like, all the different versions. Okay, let's get our blue keycard. Your shoes are light and quiet anyway, noobs? Nice. Perfect for sneaking. Up, up, okay. Gotta be quick. Just gonna go around that corner. There we go. And we've got the cold power key. Let's go input it, and then we've got one more key to get. That's why you wear sneakers. Man, I'm all about sneakers. Especially ones without laces. I don't think I've had laces on my sneakers. I've had loafers for so long. I love them. I'm so particular about my shoes. What am I doing this? No, not that. Silly. I think timing's going to be off here now. Oh, no. We're actually okay. It's good stuff. Alright, now we need to heat up the card key. We need to go get our Charizard card. So... we have to go back somewhere warm. And that was a couple elevator rides ago. They promise you big and tall, they'll see you coming. We'll put some tree trunks on you, some tree branches, some leaves. You can blend in. I believe. I believe. Need new shoes and Kmart and Everlast runners for 35. That's not too bad. Well, that's not that bad. God, I can't tell you how much mine cost. I don't remember. I bought like a whole heap of the same shoe a couple years ago. And that's literally what I've been going through. Because I did not like any other shoes. So I'm very comfortable with what I like. Trapdoors. Alright, we gotta be careful, because the card key can change back to being cold if we come back through here. So we gotta hurry. So let's go heat up the card. Time to crank it up. Crank up the heat. Your Stormy numbers? 120 kilos, so footwear is critical to you. I usually wear light hiking shoes and to support my big booty. I like it. Look, there's nothing more important in life. I mean, there is a lot of things important, but I think we can all agree that shoes are absolutely the one comfort we need to have. We're on our feet all the time, depending on what you do. And, yeah, it's paramount. It's paramount you got comfortable shoes, man. Like, I remember when I was working online retail, and God, they changed shoe types on us so many times, from like steel cap boots to regular like just professional work boots, and they were all so uncomfortable. You could never get any comfort from them. And you're on your feet for like 7 hours a day, constant movement. It was, yeah, it's one thing I definitely did not enjoy. So you're definitely getting like lots of comfort stuff put inside them. Oh, mattress is a good one too. Yeah, I agree with the mattress. Yeah. 1000%. They don't do water beds anymore, do they? I know it's a random thought, but man, they just don't do waterbeds anymore. Like, that was a fad in the 90s, man. I feel like that was maybe early 2000s as well? I don't know, but I never had one, but I just remember everyone was raving about waterbeds. Random thought. I know. Super random thought. But still. Alright. Let's go and get the card key all hot. Hot and bothered. Oh, really? Is that what happened down your end of things? Homeowners insurance doesn't allow it. Floor damage risk phased them out. That makes sense. I mean, a waterbed just sounds like a horrible idea anyway. That can't be good for your back. Like, at all. I think my auntie had one when I was, like, really young. This is why we're talking, like, early 90s, mid-90s, you know. So... yeah, long time ago. Alright, let's go wander around for a bit. Collect any extra items we need. And we'll let this card key heat up. Oh, good cycle there. At least in the States, that's where they went. Very interesting. I don't know if there are any regulations here in Australia about that. But yeah, I don't know. I think waterbeds just was a fad, and they kind of got phased out. They might still exist. I know the like the heat warming kind of mattresses are kind of the thing these days, right? And the adjustable ones. Your dad had a waterbed, noobs? Nice. I don't know. I would not be comfortable just owning one. Like, I don't know. You imagine, like, even if you had, like, pets or something, especially cats, you know, like, claws and stuff. It's just, hey, there we go. Red key card. Okay. Alright, final key. Let's go stop Metal Gear. Yeah, in general, I just think it's a bad idea, having a waterbed. Like, why? I guess along the same lines, I'm trying to understand water cooling through your PC as well. Kind of like the same thing. I don't have it in this one, but yeah, I remember being offered it for this PC and thinking, no, I don't want water running through my PC. That's fine. I don't overclock it. I play games from 1998 on it. Took a few hits there. Oh, waterbeds are still legal in Australia. I didn't know that. So what you're reading now while we wait for cards? Yeah. Yeah, we need things to do in the backtracking. You guys know how this works. We need stuff. We need topics. You know, I did hear about that, noobs. Like, people would put things in there, or, like, have a clear waterbed, right? And then, like, you'd always see it in, like, movies and stuff, right? Like, they're from the 60s or 70s, you know, like Austin Powers style, you know? Or Disco Stew from The Simpsons. Disco Stew likes disco music. Oh, it's Naomi. Do not have time of day for her. Multiple vendors are still active for sale and repair. I suppose. I suppose, you know. I imagine there are still people out there with waterbeds. But I think it's anything like an air mattress, you know? Kind of the same thing. Like, if you guys have slept on an air mattress before, you know you can't last more than a night or two on that. Maybe 3. It's not good for your back. Disco Stew likes disco music. Just waiting for Naomi to wrap up her speech. Alright, card's still good. Card's still good. Alright, an air mattress. Yeah. But it's not something you'd sleep on, like, permanently. Right? Like, it's just... You gotta treat air mattresses like it's a temporary thing. You know, like staying over someone's house or something like that. Or camping, yeah. Alright, let's get through this place so Kalki doesn't change shape back to being cold. Alright, we're good. Luckily, there is no alternate round in the PAL version, so the guard patterns could screw with us. Man, that caught me by surprise the other day. Alright, here we go. All your tents are from Australia? I mean, I'm not surprised by that. Like, when you're in Australia, like, there is so much, like, camping places, camping gear. Yeah, there are a lot of places. The outback is quite large, apparently. So we like our camping. Lots of people like traveling on the road. You know, I've got some friends who do that. They will just up and leave for a week and take their car, their caravan, and go, you know? It's just... Doesn't matter where they go, they just drive. Me personally, I'm a homebody. I like traveling to shops, going to EB Games, getting a snack. And I might travel occasionally. Maybe go to PAX or something, but you know. I know my place. Actually, Japan's probably one place I'd want to travel to. That's probably about it. Oh, yeah. Alright, keycard's still fine. Still good. Yeah, being heavier, air mattresses would be pretty bad. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, final key.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
We were tricked. The whole thing was deactivated the entire time. The keys activated it. Oh dear. We do it right in Australia. Big block cars, off-road rigs. I mean, Australia is a very rocky terrain kind of place, man. It's especially if you're traveling in the outback. It's yeah. That's yeah, it's a place. It's a place with a lot of things that can also you know, bite you. Yeah, I know, it was liquid. Also, you guys cannot see a thing. Sorry about that.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Alright, there we go. Oh. There he is.
Liquid Snake. Anyway,
Alright, Metal Gear fight. Is that gonna hit? Nice. Alright, he's gonna launch missiles. We'll run back out. He's not spinning, which is, we can never unsee that. Once again, if you know, you know. Watch the videos. Watch Spinball %. You will know. I get to the point of breaking this game so badly on PC. And it is delightful. Alright, there we go. Straya. Only in Straya. Straya. It's quite a rainy day today. Very cold too. Revolving Ocelot. Still hanging in there, Yoshi? Good on you, mate. Oh, that just had to miss, didn't it? Alright, phase 2. We destroyed the radome. Grey Fox, the ninja, came and helped us. He's dead now. Oh. Aiming is way off today. Alright. It's being a little unreasonable. Yeah, do your laser so I get time 10 around. Oh, good hit. Nice. Didn't do the guns, though. Might have been too far away from him. Alright, here we go. He's going to do the missiles. Leans back. And that's Rex. We are done. Well done with that fight. He's still alive. Alrighty, you guys know what time it is. I'm going to take a quick break and you enjoy the spiel. It's kind of been my goal to find all different aspects of Metal Gear through whatever devices and what means we have. Still quite a few games we haven't done yet in terms of a run, but they are certainly on the list. Probably more so now than ever. We have to check the battery life after this. It's done very well. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed the first hit. Oh, there we go. 3-hit combo. Alright, try and get him into a loop, but he's very, like... Hitbox is very finicky. And he's a bit twitchy too. Oh my god. I think we'll just do wide berth runarounds here. It's a different D-pad, so... Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, me. That is insane. Oh my god. Alright, we're knocking him down. Hey, there we go. A little bit rough in the middle, but we cleaned up at the end. Quite nice. Alrighty. And thanks to Plisky, Meryl's alive. If you submitted to the torture, Meryl wouldn't be so lucky. You. Yeah. You can tell it's a little bit slower. You can tell Pal, it's kind of like instead of It's all the little things, little things. It's all the little things. Sorry guys, wasn't censored. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. You're not normally standing there. You're normally a little bit closer down. Come, Meryl. Alright, let's go. And we're out. Almost. Alright, checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 2. Oh my god, they're all still alive? Fall down. You too. And this one here. Alright, there we go. Tricky checkpoint, that one. He's still alive. He has survived a Hind D crash, being blown up in Metal Gear, falling off of Metal Gear. He's still alive. That liquid snake. So we're just going to concentrate our fire on him. Alright, I think we can get the sweet spot. Alright, we got the sweet spot. There we go. Oh. Kind of lost it at the end, though. Alrighty, time's coming up. Time. 2 hours 23 for the PlayStation Vita Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough. Or speedrun, rather. And we'll cut to the score. As always. Alright, our final score. I don't know how easy that is to see, but we were playing on the easy level. 2 hours 31, even though we had 2 hours 23 up the top there. Yeah, look, no saves, no continues. We were found like 7 times, that's fine. 55 enemies killed, 9 rations, not bad. That's actually not bad. Pigeon and bandana, look at that. So that is the PS Vita MGS1 playthrough, speedrun. I don't know why I keep calling it playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, subscribe, do the fun thing. Check out all the other Metal Gear content. I'm hoping to do Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 like this as well, so look out for that in the future. Hopefully I get those done in time. And thank you everyone for watching live, and thank you again for watching this. Until next time, stay safe, stay positive, be yourselves, wash your hands, and as always, best yet to come, take care. Much love.